There we are. And as you can see, this is the King Bish team we built earlier. I made some changes, put up a YouTube video about it. I was a little bit more in depth with the EVs, which I'll explain as we're going in, but basically the speeds are the most important EVs realistically as to what you want to be doing. Like Primarina shouldn't be this fast under any means, but that's kind of the point of her on this team. Between Icy Wind, Scary Face and Electro Webs, we want to slow the other team right down. And she'll still be pretty threatening under Trick Room, just not as good of as a Trick Room counter, but we got Sucker Punch for a good chunk of that as well. Attack, strong. Now the HP on this I've set at 150 simply because everything is at a 0. Because it's a multiple of 10, meaning they'll get the maximum amount of recovery from grassy terrain. Let's just double check all the moves. So Bisharp we spoke about already. Defiant, yep. Fog Sash, correct. Adamant, max attack speed. I don't quite know my speed tiers yet, so as we play we'll realise whether we need more speed, whether we need more bulk. 1, 2, 3. We spoke about Primarina. You might need to be hitting a bit harder and be a little less bulky, especially because she's already especially bulky. Garchomp, main thing for him is speed. And having, yes, another rounded off defense for the Grassy Seed, because it'll be a multiple, it'll get the maximum out of it rather than it trumpicating. Heatran, pretty standard set. That's the weakness policy one. Rillaboom, Life Orb, went with superpower over anything else for this one. Can't remember what we said we was going to do. And I've replaced Thundy with Lecky, just because Lecky's going to do it all better along with screens as well. So let's get into a couple of battles, shall we? Oh, here we go. So, oh, this is the problem with lower ladders. I mean, they're 1200s, I think, and there's just all sorts of wonderful and wacky stuff. So, there isn't really any coherency in this team. Let's start off with Regieleki and Bisharp. Heatran's going to do quite well in this matchup as well. So I'm going to need to proc him, so I'll have Primarina in the back. And that'll be my win con. So Rotom, Crocodile, do Moxie, or is he Intimidate? Intimidate, brilliant. That is a fantastic start. So we just set up a Reflect. And let's Sucker Punch to Crocodile. Get some damage off. So it protects. Sucker Punch, not doing too much. He's going to be Earthquaking. Oh, high horsepower. Okay, he's not running it. So brilliant. We can just do that again. We'll taunt the Rotom, stop him from doing anything like that again. And we'll send out Primarina, which threatens both of these, to be honest. My horsepower is going to take me out, which is, again is fine. Nasty Plot makes sense. So where do we want to go from here? I think we're just going to Hyper Voice and with Electro Web slow this down. So he's going to protect, makes sense. Electro Web's not going to do anything to Crocodile, but Crocodile's not really being too threatening. That's why we run the bulk. Fantastic there. To get rid of the Crocodile, and we'll slow this Rotom down next time. Rillaboom to threaten my Primarina. Let's see if we can survive. Actually, no, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll Aqua Jet Lecky, and we'll just straight switch into Heatran. That does a fair bit, but it's fine really. Thunderbolt, Primarina, and we survive, so this is all doing pretty well, to be honest, at the moment. Okay, so I think at this point I'll just Icy Wind, Dynamax, and who could be in the back? So he hasn't got anyone else that could fly, so I think a Max Quake into Rillaboom should be the play. Thunderbolt into Primarina. We didn't protect. Max Quake, I'll go first. Not doing too much, strangely enough. Max Quake in return is doing a fair decent chunk. But he can't... what's it called now? Electro Web. And Max Flare into the Rillaboom. Oh, it doesn't take him out, so this is an Assault Vest one then by the looks of it. I'm probably going to have to put more into the bulk after that one. So that's kind of showing where we are, even behind Reflect. We're not doing too well. Let's do another one. We'll do 3. Make it a best of 3 random battles, and then we'll see what we need to adjust. Now this is a Heatran mirror match. Tailwind's coming out. So, how do I want to do this? Regieleki. Rillaboom, Bisharp. We'll lead off Regieleki. And... who else? We'll lead off Bisharp. I need Rillaboom as an answer to Milotic. And Garchomp. Let's try this. So he leads off Heatran, Whimsicott, Regieleki, and Bisharp. Oh, he's ballooned. So we're going to Electro Web or Volt Switch. Electro Web, and we shall switch into Garchomp. Tailwind, makes sense. Electro Web, I'm still faster. Missed the Whimsicott, that doesn't really matter. So he's -1 now. Balloon's popped. Steel Spike into Regieleki. He's not picking up the KO. So I'll set up a light screen here. And I think I'll Max Quake. Now, light screen. Max Quake or Knuckle? I'm probably going to guard first. That's the only thing. So I'll just stomp in Tantrum him. Dazzling Gleam. Oh, he takes out the Lecky, so yeah, it's going to be faster because of the Tailwind. Oh, Tantrum is still faster than him though. He's going to Steel Spike into Garchomp. It's fine, so it's a +2 defense now. Rillaboom and Bisharp. Well, he can't KO either of these at the moment, so I'll just Max Knuckle him. And I'll Ironhead Whims. So he is still faster. -1, so +1. I'm not getting enough attack, so Tailwind's got one more turn of it anyway. But he's down now, so depends if he misses really. Helping Hand, yep. Depends on. Oh, it's Flamethrower anyway. So yep, so that's 2. This definitely isn't working out too well for me. So we've got to think a little differently as to how we're going to run it then. So we got sand stuff here. Primarina Garchomp off the bat. And Heatran Rillaboom. Excadrill, Rattata. An Icy Wind. And I think it's safe enough to just go straight for a Max Nuggle onto Tyranitar. Do I really want to? I may as well Hyper Voice then. Max Knuckle. We'll Max Knuckle Excadrill. Shall we? T-Tar. Max Knuckle T-Tar. Yeah, he's Dynamaxing his Excadrill. Dynamaxing Garchomp. So Excadrill will go first. Max Steel Spike. We know we live that just about. Max Knuckle onto the T-Tar. Hyper Voice, I'm at +1 now. Rock Slide, takes out Primarina. That's not a big deal. And then we'll just send in Rillaboom, get my defense up as well. And I can Sword Dance and Max Knuckle the Excadrill. Oh wow! Was not expecting. Oh wait, I see. It was a weakness policy. I haven't seen that in such a long time. So where are we going next? Let's see. We've got a Heatran. He's not really going to be doing much. Just protect him from the Quake that's coming, and we'll Quake ourselves into Excadrill. We got rid of the Excadrill. So it's Garchomp versus the world now at +2 attack, +1 defense, +1 special defense. Can he pull this back? They're on Garchomp. Probably not, I can't really touch them. I'll just Stomping Tantrum theirs, even though they're probably going to Earthquake. It might be Sand Veil though, which will be annoying. No, it's probably going to be Speed Ties. So if we win the Speed Tie, we might win it. No, I'm not going to risk Brick Break. Stomping Tantrum again. So he wins a Speed Tie, but again, it's not enough to take me out, even at +2. But and that defense boost really does come in fantastic. I'm Regieleki, so I think this is game over. So yeah, he forfeit. Now I got a lucky win there. But what do I need to change? What isn't working? Heatran is the weak link, to be honest. Bisharp is kind of the whole reason I built the team, so we don't want to get rid of Bisharp. Garchomp has been pretty good. Move, yeah. And move, yeah. Oh, this is a decent core. I like this core. Garchomp, there's absolutely no point running Scary Face. So I'm going to put Breaking Swipes. And if we don't need to activate a thing, I could have Rock Throw, couldn't I? Rock Slide even. Oh, Rock Tomb actually. I do like how bulky it is, but I think he needs a little bit more attack. So should we drop this down to 190? Chunk up the attack a bit. That's a little bit nicer. We'll keep that there because of the grass seeds. I do like the grass seed. Now, how can I make Garchomp and Rillaboom a little more synergized. Primarina isn't working at all in this state. Let's delete Primarina. Let's delete Heatran. So I like this core. I'm a fan of this core. I am a fan. What does Bisharp need? What does Bisharp need to get set up? What do I need to... I mean, him and Garchomp have good synergy simply because we want to be diffusing the Intimidates on this end. Would it be bad to bring Milotic back? It doesn't really do anything without its boosts. The thing is bulky. Let's see. Competitive, we use Citrus. Icy Wind. Ice Beam. Recover. And do I want Scald or Muddy Water? Right, it's faster. That's definitely a plus. So if we're hitting 133 speed, do we really want to max out the special attack? I don't think we really need to. Let's whack this up to 200. And we'll drop the 20 in special attack. Should we make her timid or should we make her modest? If only there was a fairy fire. What's more important, really? Fire? What do I need fire for? Right, how do I deal with Venusaur without fire? I need it. Flying, I suppose, is more important then. So a good flying Pokemon. Who is a good flying Pokemon that has good synergy with this lot? Through the list, shall we? Oh. Aerodactyl. What about Aerodactyl, eh? What exactly do we need rock type coverage for? Altaria, actually. What is Cloud 9 exactly? While this Pokemon is active, the effects of weather conditions are disabled. So does that mean that it stops... what's it called now? Will it stop the ability Chlorophyll? Excuse me while I just set up. Finding the actual window. There we go, we found it. Okay. And then we'll just pull that all the way down. There we go. Okay. So what are we looking at here on Cerebi.net? Search Cloud 9, the ability. Pokemon that have it. All weather effects are negated while the Pokemon is in field. Cloud 9. So that still doesn't answer my question. Does Cloud 9 affect Claw? Phil, as I butcher the spelling. Cloud 9, introduced in Generation 3. Battle. So what about Generation 5 onwards? During extremely harsh sunlight, heavy rain, strong wind, even if a Pokemon Cloud 9, the most sunny day, rain dance, sandstorm and hail still fail if used. and the abilities drought, drizzle, sandstorm, snowing will still fail to activate. However, all other effects of the weather conditions are negated by Cloud 9. So that doesn't answer my question though. It has the same effect as the ability Cloud 9. Weather affecting abilities we've moved. Except Cloud 9. Okay. Effects of the weather, either natural or induced by do not affect this Pokemon. Any weather changing attacks attempted while this Pokemon is battle will fail. The ability Chlorophyll and Swift Swim will not work. Okay. So that's the answer. Or maybe we could try adding Altaria then. Let's see what Altaria can actually do, if it's worth it. Speed 80. Special defense. Oh no, definitely not worth it. What about a weather abuser though? I'm not adverse to Zapdos, to be honest. Gives me another ice weakness. That's still only 3. And I don't have a decent way of dealing with it. I suppose Steel. Steel will deal with ice decently enough. I'll give you the Assault Vest. Obviously static we're going to want. Another question is, do I have a Zapdos in game? I'll have to find out. Will you be a Dynamax option? I suppose you will be a Dynamax option, so do I want... Actually, let me give you Rain Dance. That would be a bit funny. I need Ice Beam, I need Icy Wind. Do I need Icy Wind? Would you lucky? Not really. Just get it. Then I'm sitting here thinking, why not? In fact, yeah. We're going Politoed. Citrus Berry. Drizzle. Icy Wind. Ice Beam. Helping Hand. Scald. Oh. Scald even. Actually, we won't bother with Icy Wind. Helping Hand. Berry Song. Ice Beam. And Scald. Well, Scald and Ice Beam. We want to be really technical about it. Scald. And Ice Beam. Now with Politoed, you want Sassy. Max HP. Max special defense. We don't want to be keeping him on Rillaboom anyway. Zapdos. Max special attack. You know what? I'm gonna. Life Orb. I could give you glasses. Right. Hurricane. No, really. Hurricane. Thunder. Weather Ball. And because we've got Assault Vest, we'll run Volt Switch. We'll put the 4 in Special Defense. So that's 1-1-1. No, we won't then. Okay, we'll put the 4 into HP. Make you timid. Base 100. Okay, now we basically just turn it into a rain team. We're still missing fire, but we're not worried about Venocall anymore. We've got plenty of ways of hitting steel types. Plenty of ways of, well, one way of hitting grass types, but that shouldn't be a problem anyway. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, alchemy, dustclops. This has got a trick room mode and a very fast mode. How are we dealing with this? We can taunt. Let's try this. Zapdos to pull it out in the back. Alchemy. Dustclops. Okay, right. I've seen this before. So we'll just taunt you right out the bat. Sword dance. Ah, so it can't be taunted, I see. Trick room. Sucker punch and +2. Classic glide should do it. Who's Dynamax in? Let's see. Sucker punch. Not doing too much. Classic glide. Not doing quite enough, but Hailstorm into Rillaboom. Okay. What are you doing? Mystical Fire. Okay. Oh, okay, that was silly of you. That was very silly. Now I can pretty much sweep now. We're under Trick Room, which is a bit of a pain, but it's not the worst thing in the world. We'll send Zapdos out. We'll Sucker Punch you. And we'll Max Lightning you. Max Guard. Oh, Sucker Punch is going to fail. You're going to Mystical Fire me again. Okay. You're gotten rid of. How long? 3 Trick Room turns left. Okay. Still. Oh, you're dead. I want to change the weather now. Urshifu, so. Okay. Should be quite simple. Oh, not simple, there's nothing simple about it. Well, Scald the Urshifu and Max Airstream Dustclops. Marowak. Okay, so yeah, that was a bit silly of you. Max Phantasm, is that enough? Yep, okay. That didn't KO. Oh. Got 1 turn to get through. Oh, yeah, it's just Geyser you. See if he swaps out again. It's a very strange team though. Nice punch. And Shadow Bone. Okay, so that takes me out. That's a write-off because it's a ridiculous team. Let's go again. Okay, into another ridiculous team. This is one of the biggest problems with Showdown. Rillaboom and Garchomp. Politoed. Zapdos now. Oh no, them up front. Garchomp, Bisharp. And Zapdos, Politoed in the back. Whimsicott was expected. Salamence. Salamance's Moxie. So he's going to tailwind. And I'll stop him doing anything else again. He's just going to in his second turn, so I may as well just breaking swipe and Iron Head. Tailwind as expected. Max Airstream. Okay, he's not getting a kill there. Speed's going up, which again is fine. His attack is down by 1. Iron Head. So what do we want to do this turn? He's going to die. No, he might survive. And let's sword dance a bit risky. I'm going to break and swipe. Octoom isn't helping me at the moment, so we'll just break and swipe again, and I'll swords dance. Oh, I was going to. And now I'm just going to break and swipe again and sucker punch you. I don't know if this will KO, probably not from this range. We'll see. We'll see. Leech Seed. Oh, we got it. Breaking Swipe's not going to do anything. So I can just Iron Head you. And then switch out into Politoed. Electrie. Okay, now all we're going to do is switch out into Politoed and Sucker Punch you. All you need to do is protect and... Do you even have an attack? No. Oh well. Immune. Oh yeah, because I'm metal, ain't I? Okay. So... Ice Beam you. Then Garchomp back out. Tailwind makes sense. Quick break. Yep. Get a little bit of a thingy. We're in the rain now, so we can just weather ball him because he won't have his upped. See how much this is doing. Hello ball. I don't even get my Stone Edge. Okay. Max Geyser. Yep, we get the KO there. And then it's just a case of, I suppose, just doubling into him now. Hello ball. So saved by the vest there. That should be it. That should be game. So 2 in, and we're doing better now. That's definitely a better result than last time. Okay, 1 more. Oh, we got the rain matchup. That's nice. Okay, okay. Garchomp Bisharp on the lead for sure. And I suppose I want Rillaboom Zapdos. Zapdos has got to be Dynamaxed in. Actually, they've got their own Politoed, so I might not have to Dynamax him. We'll see. We'll see. So we've got Zapdos, and we've got Feeney. So I'm not really doing anything helpful here. I suppose I protect off the bat. And we'll taunt the Feeny just in case. Oh, the Feeny Dynamax is okay. That's completely on. Oh, he's got a Heat Wave. Okay, Max Starfall, super effective. Doing too much. Taunted him. Didn't really give us anything, but here we are. Okay. I'll just Rock Tomb the Zapdos. And I suppose I'll Sucker Punch the Zapdos too. Nearly get a KO. That speed drop will be very useful. No. Heat Wave. So we're in a much better position now. So we just focus down this Zapdos. Grassy Glide, Zapdos. And Max Airstream, Zapdos 2. Togedemaru, yep. Decent start. I was expecting a Protect, but never mind. Oh, didn't get the KO, that's fine. Max Starfall. Remove my terrain, doesn't really matter. I'm at +1. So I'll just Superpower. Oh, no point Superpower in. I want to Sword Dance actually, I want to be greedy. Max Airstream the Feeny. I'll speed up again. Sword Dance. Discharge. And Blast. Okay, so this is pretty much a game over now. I'll just Grassy Glide into you and Airstream into you. Spiky Shield doesn't matter. Protect doesn't matter. Airstream. Grassy Glide. So this is good game for them. This is a much better team. Definitely happy with the changes I've made. Lander, this point doesn't matter. Grassy Glide into Landorus. And we'll Volt Switch the Feeny. Might still bring it back. More chance than might with an Earthquake. How much is that doing? Not enough. Rock Slide. Oh yeah, might. Depends if I call this correct now. You're much more of a threat. So if you Protect, you've probably won this. No, you didn't. So Fly. Okay, yep. I've got this in the bag then. Protect. Grassy Glide. Closer than it needed to be, but it is what it is. Protect. And again, Grassy Glide. Okay, now I am much happier about this then. So, on to the arduous task of building the team.